Ladies, today this video is just for you. These fragrances that I'm bringing to you today, they are for my sexy, provocative, seductive ladies. These are the fragrances that I call lustfully intriguing and wickedly alluring fragrances. And if you're interested in learning what I call a lustful, intriguing, wickedly alluring fragrance, then stay tuned because I'm bringing the heat today. These fragrances are for the ladies that want to capture his heart. We are snatching hearts today. These are fragrances that when he smells you, girl, he won't be able to resist. Whatever it is that you desire, if you play your cards right, you'll get it. If you smell like one of these, stay tuned. I'll help you get it. Hello, my fellow fragrance lovers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and on this channel, I speak about fragrances. That's right, nothing but over-the-top, fabulous fragrances. For all of my new subscribers, welcome. I am a little bit over the top. You'll get used to me if you stick around. But for all the people who are used to me, all y'all who came back to see me and my shenanigans, hey girl, hey. Listen, this is my disclaimer right now. Put the babies away. Today's video is not for anyone under 21 years old. You're about to learn a little something about my personality today. Put the babies up, pause the video, come back. When you got your snack, you got your pen, your paper, you might need to take a little notes. We're gonna do baby steps into this thing. Because this is not something that you just hit him with pow off the rip. Not unless y'all been together for years and he knows your personality, you know his personality, he knows what you like, he knows what you like, and you know what he like. You know what I'm saying. But if this relationship is new, you're trying to get to know each other, or you're past the new stage because, you don't want to bring none of these out of the new because, you're sending the wrong vibe, sis. You sending the wrong vibe. Don't take these on the first day, girl. And no, ma'am. These are fragrances that you've been together for a minute. You know him, he know you. Bam. Now, baby steps. The first fragrance that I'm going to bring to you, that is none other than my Cherry Garden by House of Sillage. This is a floral fruity fragrance. She's very sweet. Well, all of these fragrances are going to be very sweet. So if you don't like sweet fragrances, very feminine fragrances, you're not going to like any of these because these are all of my sweet fragrances that are bound to capture his heart because men, for whatever reason, they love sweet fragrances. And this one, yes, it's a soft one. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's got vanilla and almond. It's gorgeous. It's alluring, it's captivating, it's feminine. You'll get his attention. He'll wonder what you're wearing. It's a beautiful fragrance. This one, this one is a little bit different. This one is Olympia Intense. This is such a beautiful fragrance, but be very careful when you spray it because it, as you see, it will stain. So be very careful how you spray this one on your garments. You don't want to stain your garments, but this amber fragrance, y'all, ooh, she is alluring. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's a sweet, powdery vanilla fragrance. It's gorgeous. Guaranteed to get his attention. Olympia Intense. Try it out. Now, this next fragrance, this fragrance is one of my favorite fragrances. It's a beautiful fragrance, very feminine, and that is none other than Bouquet Ideal by Xerjoff. This is the Cosmopolitan line. This is a beautiful amber woody fragrance. This fragrance is a vanilla sweet powdery white floral, and it is simply stunning. Very feminine, guaranteed to capture his attention. He won't have to wonder anything about what the message is that you're sending because you're saying, I smell wonderful, don't I? That's because you're wearing Bouquet Ideal by Xerjoff, the Cosmopolitan line. Try it. This fragrance, if you don't want to get attention, if you don't want to be bothered, please don't wear this fragrance because this fragrance brings the men to the yard. How do I know? Well, at the time, I didn't know that this brought the men to the yard. Let me start there. Wore this fragrance and I didn't want to be bothered that night, but I was very bothered because I wore Hypnotic Poison. Now, anyone who has this is the OG. Anyone who has this, you know what this smells like. And you know the attention that you will get from a man if you wear this sweet, beautiful, almond, powdery, little gorgeous fragrance. This fragrance, y'all, talking about snatching a heart, you gonna snatch several hearts. Hypnotic Poison takes no prisoners. I'm telling you, none. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this fragrance. The almond note in this fragrance, y'all, gets me every single time. To me, this is one of the fragrances that I call the epitome of femininity. This fragrance right here, oh my gosh, it's the almond note for me. but the almond note makes it nutty. It gets attention. I mean, and not just from men, like women were asking me what I was wearing as well. So it's not that it just grabs the men's attention. Ladies who've never smelled this, believe it or not, there are some who have not smelled this, but then again, it smells differently on each one of us because our body chemistry is different. How it smells on me is going to be totally different than how it pulls on you. This fragrance is worth every dollar. If you have the OG, you know what I'm talking about before they reformulated it. Simply stunning. Now this next fragrance, I'm gonna tell you, I hated on this fragrance, y'all, because I didn't know any better. So you can't hold me accountable for something that I didn't know. I actually had to apologize to this fragrance because I kept saying, it can't be all that. I'm sorry, it can't be all that. And when I tell you, I sprayed it and I had to say, I'm sorry because girl, you are all that. And the fragrance I'm talking about, Mon Guerlain Intense. Girl, and this one right here. This amber, woody, feminine, powdery, sweet lavender, which really took me by surprise. Some of the notes took me by surprise, but I smell the lavender in this. Oh my gosh. This fragrance, y'all, when I say I had to apologize to Mon Guerlain because I kept saying, like, it can't be all that. It just can't be. Listen, my one friend, Perfume Lover 80. Hey, Terry girl, I love you. Listen, she was always talking about the regular one with the gold rim. And I used to say to her, girl, you feature that in just about every video. It can't be all that. And she was like, Jess, it is. It is. I can't say that the one with the gold rim is all that because I don't know. I still have yet to smell that. But this one right here, Heart Snatcher in a bottle. This fragrance is so feminine, so gorgeous. Oh, when I say stunning, woody, powdery, gorgeous, feminine fragrance, epitome of a female. I'm sorry. I know there might be some who disagree with me, and we're all entitled to our opinions, but this one right here, Heart Snatcher. Now this next one, I think a lot of y'all should know this one because she's been around for a while. The bottle is simply stunning. She really needs no introduction, and that is Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. And this pink juice right here, first of all, I was here for the bottle, and I was here for the pink juice because I love the color pink. I have a lot of pink in my house. Let me just say that. A lot of pink. But I do love the color. This one right here is spicy, it's powdery, and it is fruity. It's beautiful. This one, she can be taken, you can actually wear this one to work, really, in my opinion. This transitions very well over into like a happy hour. You can actually hang out with some coworkers, and this one will carry right on. This one did last very long on my skin. I think I got about 9 or 10 hours after wearing this. To be honest, I really do stop counting after 8 because my day ends after 8 hours. Sometimes 12, but for the most part, 8. After 8 hours, if it's still on me and it's projecting, I'm like, girl, go. You did your job. But this one, I think it lasted about 8 or 9 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but she did what she was supposed to do. I didn't have to top her off. Lasted on my clothing very well. Donna Born in Roma, definitely a gorgeous feminine fragrance worth you getting your nose on if you have not already smelled her. Now, those were the intermediate fragrances, okay? I just gave you 6 fragrances. Baby steps, intermediate. Now these are for my grown and sexy ladies who know who they are, know what they want, not willing to settle for less than what they want, knows how to go and get what they want, and don't need to wait for a handout. These fragrances, if you so desire, can get you what you desire. However, you can get it on your own if you want to. The first one, y'all, was the inspiration for the title of this video, for the introduction of this video. This one right here, Aliwa by Whittian. This little red and black bomb right here. Y'all, when I first sprayed this fragrance, I was done. I'm not even gonna lie. I was done. This fragrance is warm, it's spicy, it is smoky, it is powdery. Oi, it is good to the 10th power. If you don't believe me, please, out of all the fragrances that I'm going to talk about, that I have already talked about, this one right here is worth every dollar. If you don't get a sample of anything else, please do yourself a favor. Get a sample of Liwa by Whittian and let me know what you think. Or if you have it, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me, is this not the most gorgeous, feminine heart snatcher that you've ever smelled? When I say lustfully intriguing, wickedly alluring, to me, that's what Liwa is on every level. This fragrance checks every box for me. Liwa by Whittian, worth every dollar I spent on her. To the serious ones, these are the final three. These are the ones, ladies, that are the heavy hitters, heart snatchers, get what you want kind of fragrance. Now, this is a flanker to La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is La Parfum. This one right here is an amber vanilla fragrance. And for me, this one captured my heart. When I first smelled this, I said, that amber, sweet, fruity fragrance, yeah, it belongs in my... Oh, I just got a whiff of that. Oh, my God. When I got a whiff of this one, I knew I had to get the big bottle. Because I knew she was going to get a lot of play. We all know that Jean Paul Gaultier makes some gorgeous bottles, and he must think that this is what we look like, y'all. He must think that this is what all of us look like. Well, I'm here to tell you, we don't all look like this. We don't all have this flat stomach, this little peach back here that's perfectly shaped with the... Because first of all, I got to buy me some, but we ain't talking about that today. This fragrance is a stunner. It's a stunner. Worth you getting your nose on. Gorgeous fragrance. When I say simply beautiful, feminine, heart snatcher, yes. Bringing the men to the yard. Actually, they out of the yard, child. They in front of you. They saying, hey, my name is Paul. Or my name is Malik. Or my name is Chuck. Yes. He's introducing himself because he wants to know what your name is. I'm just saying. I know a lot of y'all probably have this in your collection. You know about it. It's not new to you. This stunner right here. La Nuit Trésor by Lancôme. This gorgeous diamond right here. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Y'all, I wore this fragrance in Cancun. We were in the elevator. And somebody kept saying, wow, somebody smells really good. Somebody smells so good. And y'all, it took everything in me not to say, it's me. Listen, I wanted to pop my collar, show out, and say, yes, it is me over here smelling up the elevator. But I held my peace. I didn't say anything. I just kept it all to myself because anybody who knows me know that that's not what I do. But you know, that day I held my peace. This fragrance is an attention grabber. Yes, this sweet amber vanilla fragrance will capture a heart. Baby, if you don't capture his heart, he got stones in his chest. Baby, because this fragrance right here, first of all, the diamond sits on my dresser so beautifully. This is my birthstone, y'all. So you know I got to keep one of these in my collection at all times. I'm just saying. I'm sure you probably have it in your collection. If you don't, it's easy to attain. I believe it's probably at Nordstrom's or Macy's. Get your nose on it. Try it out. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And this next fragrance right here is going to seal the deal. The night is over. It's a wrap. Call it done. We're finished. That fragrance is none other than Scandal by Night by Jean Paul Gaultier. Girls, if you play your cards right, you see these legs? That's all I'm going to say. This fragrance right here. If you did what you was supposed to do, if you captured that heart, assuming this is your guy, you his girl, this sweet honey fragrance right here. It is not just good. It is good to the seal the deal. I made it. He's mine. Heart snatched. We're done. Yes. Oh my God. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is so feminine, so gorgeous, so it's everything. It's everything. But for me, it's really the legs. I ain't gonna even lie. It's the legs. It's the legs for me. That's really why I bought the bottle. I didn't even know what the fragrance smelled like, but when I saw the legs in the air, I said, yes, please, I'll take the big bottle. Thank you. Listen, that, ladies, brings me to the end of our sexy, alluring, provocative, snatch a heart video. If you have learned anything, or if you want to give me some tips on how to snatch a heart that I didn't have listed here, please leave it in the comments, because listen, I would love to learn some new things. Hey, I don't mind learning new. Tell me what you use to snatch his heart with. And until our next fabulous fragrance, ladies, y'all continue to smell fabulous. Continue to do what makes you feel good. And remember, I will be here for the next video to help you snatch a heart. Because yes, girls, there will be a part 2. Did you think this was it? Oh, no, ma'am. Later on, we'll have another session of the Snatching Hearts videos, and I'll bring part 2. But for now, we're going to leave it with this. So until then, y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.